This is your Inventor loadout. You have laser shotgun, constructor PDA, and a wrench. Let's start with your offensive machine, the sentry. In order to place a sentry or all buildings, press the fire button. Hit your sentry with your wrench to upgrade its building speed. Your sentry does 16 damage up close, but decreases at longer ranges. You can also upgrade a sentry by hitting it with your wrench. A level 2 sentry does more damage per second, giving your sentry a higher fire rate. Now, your sentry's max level, 3. It obtains rockets, which deal knockback.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
The level 3 sentry has the same bullets and fire rate as a level 2. The rockets can deal tons of damage, allowing you to easily kill any light class.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Finally, by pressing the wrench icon, you can move your sentry around. Now let's talk about other buildings. Reminder that all buildings cost over 400 metal to fully upgrade. Buildings also use metal to replenish on health or ammo. This is a dispenser. It heals teammates and gives ammo plus metal. It is one of the most important buildings needed. After upgrading it, it gives more metal, health, and ammo per second. Here is the dispenser replenishing ammo and metal. Now, your teleporter is a little confusing. Entrance is where you enter the teleporter. Exit is where you teleport to. Remember to always place your teleporter in a safe spot. But before we move to gameplay, I need to show you something. Stop this. It is so easy to die. Look at how easy this is. Space out your equipment.
Dispenser down!
Now, what are some tips I have? Well, you see, use the improviser. It's a wrench that sets up your buildings faster. The stats also prove this weapon is indeed very good to use. Now, it is in no way ideal to use against spies, which will be my next guide, but it is however good for setting up buildings in seconds. Second tip, place your sentries and equipment at a good area. Here are some good areas on industry. If you need to, you can pause the video for the spots, but if you want to find good spots for your equipment, place them spaced out, with the dispenser in the back lines. Okay, enough yapping. onto the Spy subclass. Plus remember to use your wrench for sappers. As Spy, you might play like this. You're not cloaked and don't even have your sapper out. What you really want to learn is this. Also, here is your Spy loadout. Now let's say you're in a new scenario. You sap the sentry, but oh no, the engineer has his shotgun out. Instead of trying to use the instant kill of the hammer, you need to use your shotgun.
I graduated college to kill people like you.
Now the last thing before we move on, and I give you general tips. Trick stabs, a little advanced, yes, but easy when you learn them. A trick stab is where your enemy has seen you, but in some way you get behind them and stab them. Now my first tip, pick up ammo packs with the Invis watch. As you can see, my cloak goes up after I pick up an ammo pack. Now always remember, whenever you see a nest, it's best to always keep your sapper out and your cloak up. Now, we enter the nest, and there is 3 engineers. What I do is wait for them to get distracted, then I kill the first engineer. Never decloak in a room full of enemies, by the way. Always decloak a room away from the enemies, so they don't hear you. Now I have my shotgun, and I instantly shoot. Then, when I know they get too close, I go for a trick stab.
Oh, I don't think I brought enough coffins.
Sorry, by the way, engineer, but you gotta go.
Oh!
Now remember, even if you die, zapping the teleporter or sentry is the best thing. Now, this is a fast guide, but it's time for medic.
My end is now. Prepare myself.
As medic, your job is to heal everyone. Proper medic is insanely useful to win a game of era warfare. As a medic, ubercharging the right teammates is the best thing to do. It's best to ubercharge soldiers, cowboys, and sometimes cavemen. It's also best to never leave your teammates and stay behind them at all times. Another thing is to never pocket players. Just downright calling yourself useless and pocketing one guy is horrible. Now since I know this teammate is good to ubercharge, and I have 80 for ubercharge rate, I decide to get behind him and heal. He's low HP, and I know he's pushing, so I Uber him, and he starts pushing. To Ubercharge, your Uber must be at 100, and you need to click the heart with a plus. After Ubercharge, it's recommended to push back, or keep pushing depending on the situation. Remember, always use your weapons when needed. Yeah, I have nothing else for this video. Other than that, I'd like to say, join my Discord server. I send announcements of era warfare updates, and when we reach 100 members, I'll do a giveaway. The format of the Discord server is close to era warfare. There's a lot of channels, and the rules are very simple. Plus, we already have a bunch of members, chatting nearly every day. As you can see, we even have a looking for party section. Anyways, that's really it for the video. Nothing else really. Other than that, enjoy your newfound era warfare knowledge on Inventor, and I'll see you in the night guide.
Lights, camera,